Motion from the wide receiver. Running inside, it's Davis. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. That's caught. It's Singleton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Back to throw, it's Hayes. He's got him. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have...
Here's a little room there. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Red pass, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll ride Davis here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. The run inside. It's Jones. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start off offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Jones. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to Davis. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Golden Hurricane lines up on 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. There's some room. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Davis. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done. 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Tulsa! Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Got his man on the right. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finds a man on the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. From the gun. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put... The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Jones.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those.
Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. And off to Jones. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered.
Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more. Running inside, it's Jones. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Offense working from the pistol. Right back to the well. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Right on the money. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. On the draw, it's Jones. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They're working that left side. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely center cut. And now... Tulsa will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more.
Got a little grass. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. And the ball hits at the 3. Here comes the Golden Hurricane offense, ready to get this drive underway. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. The run inside. It's Jones. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
They had to have it, and they got it. A touchdown. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games.